The crowd is roaring in applause as our contestant stands up to the plate. Here at the third hurdle hopping event in Cyclops annually. This happens in every Cyclops. There was a Cyclops before, but this is the third annual event because we've been practicing. Here you see contestant number 1. He's holding a knife. Never run with a knife unless you are trained to do so.
I'm a knife psycho!
Shut up. I'm still explaining the rules. The rules here and the goal is actually to jump the hurdle, but first you have to go under the door, and then you have to land in the torpedo tube.
A knife psycho that's also an athlete!
Well, the contestant seems to understand, and so the race will begin soon. Your opponent, as you can see if you look down and to the right, is a plant full of lemons. Melons.
I want a melon with a lemon in the melon!
The contestants may begin moving in 3, 2, 1.
The athleticism really helps the knife psycho. Oh god, it's time to go! Oh!
You're a knife psycho.
Okay!
He's not getting in the tube yet. He doesn't seem to understand the game.
I don't want to get in the tube.
If he's not careful, the melons might catch up.
Oh god, no! Oh, what a great jump, though. Honestly, that was. I mean, what a great jump, obviously, because you gotta talk like this if you're a knife psycho. Watch my gravity.
Yeah, you got gravity.
Is that not the greatest jumping ability you've ever seen?
Oh, it's because we're sinking.
I can't do it anymore. I've lost my gravity.
Maybe you have to.
No! I've lost the ability to defy the floor. No! What has this gone on?
Well, you pointed it out, so they were like, "Oh, right, yep, rules of the universe."
Yeah, I feel like as soon as I pointed it out, the world has correct. That's so sad. I can't hover anymore. I've been de-hovered.
This is what happens when you break the laws of physics. They come back at you real hard, like a rubber band. That's another one of the laws of physics.
Physics twang you.
That's my favorite country song.
All right, so while we could go in that
and
direction,
probably should.
I've got a better idea. I've got a greater idea.
You keep just like doing.
Just
you keep going.
Nice, warmer, safer
you keep going slightly into an area and then being like, all right, let's go slightly into a different area instead of continuing here.
Look, I think it is only fair before we start going to the bone.
This is the third time we've been here, by the way.
Okay.
This is the third time we've been here, and we still haven't gone to those fucking bones.
Is it okay if we call this the bone zone? Is that allowed? Can we call this the fish bone zone?
As long as we go there, I don't care what you call it.
As long as we go there, call it anything, do anything, Jesus!
Call it the xylobone for all I care.
Which is a really...
I'll walk up and start hitting it with a mallet, and it'll make fun sound.
It's a really strong advertisement for Jesus. Go there, do anything, Jesus! So, look, what I thought would be a good call is we should probably finish rescuing everyone before we get lost
There's
in a
nobody
cave.
to rescue, but I agree we should do that. However, it is sunk, so it's probably down here.
Well, I mean...
I'm sure it's just 2 kilometers that way.
Yeah, I was gonna... Oh, why are you so accurate?
Well, you should... I think if you're moving fast...
I actually got stabbed. Who just stabs me like
It didn't hurt you that much. Stab him back.
Where have you put Grandpa?
Stab him back. Stab him back. Up.
Oh, that was quite the far little pull me out.
20 meters.
God, the first time that happened, I almost actually had a heart attack. Let's go see what horrific fate befell these people.
Well, it can't be worse than the other ones.
Can it? Can it not?
No.
Is it? Oh yeah, this is the sand bridge we keep crossing.
Well, we don't need to go that way anymore. You want to go to the life pod, right? So turn left.
Haha, funny guy.
What? That's literally the direction we're trying to go.
Yes, but we've not been over here, so I'm not cutting through it until we know if it's safe.
It's literally... Perp Cave is 400 meters that way. It's, like, in line with it, basically, for now.
You are a dangerous sat-nav.
You literally know where everything is at all times. As long as you're scanning, there is nothing that can cause you any surprise terror.
I mean, I found a lot of things with the scanner that then caused me surprise terror, so...
Which you can then use to avoid it being actually terrifying. I like how you'd rather go towards Bulbo Baggins than go towards the life pod.
Well, I'm going towards a life pod, if that makes you feel
You're
any better.
literally in, like, the beginnerist zone there is right now.
I have a mental map of this world, and I'm going to respect it.
I don't believe you. I've adhered to... It's literally 100 meters from the base. Turn.
Oh, are they cameras in your life pod? Are you just happy to see me?
No, those are my life balls. Why are you still going towards the base?
Well, what if we wanted to check on our little friends, you know? Wow, you're such a bad fish father. Oh my god.
It's just those are seeds, man. Why are there just seeds there? Pick up your fucking trash.
told you
Stop littering in the ocean.
I told you I deposited my seeds into the water next to the base.
I thought you were talking about closer to the bedroom.
See, this is the strat. That way we can go on our adventure on a fresh day.
And then we can sleep at night.
Crack them knuckles and get ready.
I feel like you just slept from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m.
It does. It does seem a little bit random what time it is when we get up, doesn't it? Woo! That was supposed to be a dolphin
Are you okay?
impression.
What the, that was not supposed to, I don't believe you. I don't believe you went into that noise thinking, I'm going to make a dolphin noise.
Dive in the water and do a dolphin impression.
That was like the sound of a turkey sneezing. That's I don't know even how you could get there from, I'm going to make a dolphin noise.
If I told you that I was going to do the impression of a turkey, I don't know why I said the impression. A impression. There's only one turkey impression.
The only one that's correct.
Oh, that's also what I had an idea of to do. Plant Kingdom.
Stop changing directions. Do one thing at a time.
No, but look. Get me some umbrellas.
It's not going to help. We're underwater.
You know how we found past tense, that's what I want. Found Cyclops steering wheel in the other mushroom space on the right of Sauron's Tower.
That's a weird sound.
What if that means that the mushroom spaces have good stuff in, and we just missed whatever good stuff is in original Plant Kingdom? Huh? How about that for some brain thoughts?
I think there's stuff everywhere if you were willing to go to the bottom of the grounds.
Bottom of the grounds.
You don't like being close to edges. You don't like being high up. You don't like being low down.
Look,
but you do like walls.
There's a right and a wrong place to exist within. Okay, let's be careful here. Now that we know the other mushroom place had a grippy boy near it,
Well, it wasn't. Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't really in the mushroom area. It was near it, so I don't know if we attribute that to the mushroom.
Oh, this is actually. Oh wow, it's still 1,000.
Yeah, no, it's not. I wouldn't say it's really here.
I'm bringing Reef back.
The mushroom tree is a U.
You other Leviathans don't know how to float. Okay, don't you. If you do it.
I got coral growing on my back.
Can you stop for a little chat?
I'm bringing coral up.
To say the other mushroom, maybe the other mushroom is just a more advanced mushroom zone?
I mean, it was closer to the Aurora, so it might have had to do with that.
Is it that? Oh, no. No.
Oh, no.
No, why would there be more of... Is that another death trench?
Well, on the bright side, I'm sure that trench only has like 5 or 6 of the 9 terrors known to the human mind.
Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that.
Martin does.
Like in a lot of ways, actually. What is this?
Come on. That's the direction we're going.
Wait, does that mean...
Yep, I think it's down there.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry.
Okay, here are your 2 choices.
I'm sorry.
You're going there.
Sorry, you.
You're going there, or you're going to the giant rib cage.
How about we just do neither of those things? You know, does that sound cool?
We spent the entire time last time not going to the rib cage, despite starting 20 meters from the rib cage.
You've got to think about my mental health, Cotton.
Last time was your mental health. You got to do base building. You got to do some traversing.
Oh, what is that?
Mushroom tree?
Oh, is that a wreck on a tree?
Oh, yeah. Wreck on a mushroom tree.
Wreck on a mushroom tree?
I don't think we've done this. That's a little memorable looking.
Yeah, we definitely would have done this.
Shit, man. Fix your oxygen hole.
How dare you talk about my oxygen hole? Okay, I'm happy about that. Anything to buy time. I mean, give us something exciting to accomplish.
Yeah, well, there could be stuff in here.
Oh, am I allowed to do this, sir? Is this okay?
That was why I let us here.
What is this?
Purposefully.
Oh, modification station?
Okay, yeah, there's nothing new here. Leave.
Oh, hang on. Hang about.
Hangin.
Open data. Oh, Cyclops thermal reactor module.
That seems pretty useful.
That does seem pretty useful.
And to put
And some PDA. Okay. What happened here, team?
It tells you that there was people on the Aurora.
No,
who fucked up.
This is the fucking Degassi. How many times do I have to tell you the wrecks are the Degassi?
I don't understand the world, nor do I care.
You ready for another super secret giant eye hiding behind this door? Hey, will it? Won't be?
Oh, it doesn't sound like it. Can you hear that? Come on, guys. Do you have to do that here?
Oh, we put away our cannon.
Why did you do that?
What did you do now? We'll never know. It's on the other side of this door.
Choose to accept it as a useful tool.
It just takes up so much inventory space.
As somebody who loves Half-Life so much, I'd think that you would care more about the gravity gun.
All right, well, successful trip. Now we can go.
Yeah, there's totally nothing else here that we're here
back
for.
Back to home, right?
Stop it. Stop it.
Back to home.
Stop it.
Do you really care about this signal?
You took me 2 kilometers away from something I wanted to see.
Yes, but when I set out for this signal, I didn't think it would be somewhere scary and new.
It literally says it's 500 meters underwater in an area we've never been before that we knew because we could look this direction.
Oh, I don't want any of this. I just don't. Why is there second blood?
There's second of a lot. It's just a type of biome.
We only needed first blood, not second blood.
There was a warper in the distance, so be aware they exist.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Oh, there's look!
What?
There's a bloody brain mater. What? I've forgotten its
What?
name. Brain
What
mater.
are
It
you
tried to
saying?
mount us with its freaky face.
What?
You know, brain mate. That look. That
What are you saying?
it. With lots of. You could see its head, and it tried to.
What are you talking about? Scan again if you want me to see something.
Oh no, it's right
A
here.
warper? The weird squid.
There. See what? Why can it fucking brain blast? What is that? I'm so glad our previous one didn't do that. Why did he just eat some eel and then leave?
I think it was trying to protect us. Look, he's drawing it away.
He's drawing it away. Oh, nah.
It was.
We really don't need this signal, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we do.
We do not need this signal.
We absolutely do. It's very important. It's number 2. It's like the co-captain. Honestly, I think the slower you go, the worse it is. It's not that far away now, actually.
Okay.
I don't think we have to go that deep.
One of you, like, I don't like that you're not wanting to go down here. Are you worried?
No, it's not that I don't want to go down there. I'm just saying I don't think we need to.
Oh, I don't think it is anything.
I'm trying to get us to our objective, that's all.
I think it's just it's just a little...
Big old hole.
It's a big old hole. Oh, look, this might actually be a clutch little path to it.
Yeah, that might go there.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Wait, what?
Big blood tree.
No, beyond it. That's the...
Is that like the bone biome type thing?
Yeah, it's like the little, like, greeny...
It's the green gas, yeah.
Excuse me?
So I guess it's just another one of these, yeah.
I mean, I guess it makes sense, because the other one was also blood kelp, yeah.
Well, it makes sense, because the other one came off of this. It's probably just what grows above this, I guess.
Wow. And yeah, look, I bet we could actually get to the Cyclops if we went through there far enough.
Maybe. It could just be one long trench, who knows?
Or it could be multiple caves with the same kind of biome. That's a good point.
Yeah, so that's more what I'm thinking right now.
Why is it in the ground?
It doesn't exist in this.
You can't hide from the scan by going in the ground.
It's a pretty effective tactic, actually.
It's a really effective. That's an annoyingly effective tactic. Okay. Are we good?
I guess turn the flashlights off.
For what difference it makes.
Oh, yeah. Don't know if it draws attention or not, but if you're getting out, then
Hello? Are you on your side?
it sunk 500 meters and then it was abandoned, so.
Oh, okay. Is there not even anything
PETA.
here?
There's a PDA.
No, I know that, but like no...
Well, maybe the PDA will tell you.
Alright, fine, we'll look at the bloody PDA. What happened to you? Haha, what happened to you?
They tell you.
Sound of flooding! I went through this awful, awful place just to hear how these two people died.
They might not be dead. Maybe they made it to the surface and then got somewhere from the surface. Just have a look.
I mean, not while it's nighttime, I'll tell you that much. Oh,
You don't know that it's nighttime down here.
oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Oh, they've all just like lit up around me like, hello.
Surely that makes it better, because now you know where everything is.
No, less light is not better than more light, jackass.
No, but all the things that are moving are lit up.
I hate that so
Also,
much.
you know what? You don't need... I know this is tough for you, but you don't need to take it out on me. I'm not a jackass.
I'm sorry. You're just trying to convince me that nighttime is somehow preferable lighting-wise than literal sunlight piercing through.
Yeah, because everything that moves is glowing and everything that doesn't is not, which means that you can literally only see the moving things, which gives you a really good idea of
So
what's
this
moving.
doesn't seem like a trench per se, but more like an actual more like wide zone of it. Honestly, they're just the worst.
See, they never attacked you in the beginning, and now they did this time as well. I wonder if it is just like a you're getting more infected thing. Hey, you can
you
dodge
see them
them.
coming, but they're... Oh my god! I didn't even know that was behind me, and I just shocked it!
Well, it didn't like it.
No, it didn't like it. It's not getting out of dodge very
This is when it
quickly,
goes-
though, is it?
Yeah.
What does that... Oh!
Oh, okay, it's just short term.
That's ridiculous, though!
Yeah, that's pretty powerful.
Oh, we don't actually have another power cell? We probably shouldn't stay here too long. Oh, is this the way to the pod? Oh, okay, this was the way to the pod. Ah, but it's still nighttime.
Well, if we wait until daytime, we might not have the energy to make it back. So right now, your choice is light or sea moth.
Yeah, and I hate that so much. Why did we not bring power?
I don't know. You got batteries, but not power cells. While I appreciate this exploration of the hole, we probably should stick to our main goals. It's not an energy thought.
I don't think there is anything.
Hi there.
What the fuck?
I don't know, but we have 8% energy. I recommend we just think about this later. I think that's what we were looking at earlier when I was like, that's an eel, right?
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Like a giant snake with like horns?
No. That's a no from me. That's a no from me.
You know, normally I'd be more interested in having a look, but I've been on the power train for a while now.
You were also starving?
Yeah, but that's irrelevant. Like, that's not the main concern of death right now, is it? No, sorry. I'm sure it's friendly. I'm sure the giant sleek thing is friendly as hell.
I cannot go through that again.
Well, on the bright side, it didn't look like it has the ability to grab us and, like, grapple us from the shape of its body.
Oh, it's red.
Yeah, we're running...
Oh, it's red. Okay.
I mean, it's red,
okay.
but...
okay, well, we're close enough.
Maybe shouldn't have stuck around so long.
Close enough.
Oh, you're right, actually, because if it runs out here, then we get to go back with the sea glide, but then we come back here, and then we're already halfway back.
Oh, you go to the surface here. There'll be something great. Massive snake thing.
You know as well as I do that there could have been something there when they said they were going to the surface.
And now we don't even know what it fully is.
Nope.
It just kind of like, maybe it can also teleport. It did just sort of disappear.
I think it just swam away. I don't think it teleported. That'd be a bit nuts.
The thing is, I want to kind of explore inside the cave entrance that was there. See if there's like different bones or something.
Well, you never even saw the first bones.
But from a distance, from a safe, like ecologically advisable distance.
Well, I mean, that's the main concern, is that thing wasn't even big enough to have bones anywhere close to that.
That's actually a really alarmingly good point that I wish you hadn't made.
Well, I don't make things often.
My worry is that we don't actually have a power cell.
Probably not here, no.
We might have to make one.
You have one in your inventory.
No, they're normal, but... Oh my god!
The whole time!
The whole time, man! The whole last time!
I'm gonna love the part where we go back in the edit and you just see like, well, there's no power cells in here.
Hey,
it's like,
we both looked at our inventory there and both decided.
Excuse me, but I'm not in control of how long we look at that screen. You just sort of flick at it.
That's so funny.
Incredible.
Oh my god. I just swam all the way back just to realize we have a power cell.
It was fun. Wait, was that just a really big reef back?
Yeah, why?
It was just really big. I just appreciate that.
Ooh, there was a hidden one. Ooh.
Just a particularly big one.
Okay, so it was this way, right?
I think so.
Just back across the...
I mean, basically, if the base is behind us, we're going the right direction, because we were going directly towards the base.
Oh, we should have put a beacon down.
We didn't have a beacon.
We do have a beacon!
Why didn't we put a beacon down?
God, we're all just so bad at identifying items in inventory.
Look, I don't know what you put in there.
Where was it relative to the island? Like this way-ish?
Genuinely look back at the base, and if it's behind us, we're going the right direction.
God, it does consume power quite quickly. Oh yeah, look, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. That's the trench.
Okay, let's slow it down.
And then if we stay to the surface, we can see the cool thing again.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure. God, what was that?
You know, some sort of friendly eel.
Do you think it was a reaper? It looked different, right?
No, it was not a reaper. That thing's head had like, it only had like 2 horns. It wasn't like the 4 mandible shape.
Okay.
But they were like it was like a perpendicular horn line, like a buffalo.
The Ramboros fish.
Or a Duramboros. It's an underwater Duramboros. Go and hug it.
Piranha owl. All right, good. We'll know that Piranha owl is the second blood area we've found with another gassy cave going on. That sounds like a great idea.
Eel. Oh no, that's not an eel. What's that?
Oh, are they also... What is that?
I think that's different.
Oh my god.
It's like an eel variant.
The hell are you?
Yeah. So look at that little guy.
He's quite fun. What interesting...
Oh, nice. A waterfall of gas.
Oh, what is
That's
that?
how the gas works. Ooh. Oh, is it a little secret entry? That's an alien base. That's an alien base.
It might be.
Is that like
I think there's
a
no
force field keeping the water out? Yeah.
I'm glad it just drew.
Oh, put the sea moth in. I want to see what happens if you drive the sea moth into the...
No, it will just explode, won't it?
What? This isn't a Michael Bay movie. It's not going to explode.
What is this?
Green?
Aliens, man! There's alien. The power of exploration. Oh, is it just a warp gate?
I mean, this is a warp gate. Is this the other end of the one that we took?
No.
No way it was here, because we knew where the other end was for that one.
There must be multiple sets of them then, to travel around.
Can we activate this one from this side somehow?
We don't have a cube either way, so... That's so interesting. So there's little, like, anti-water alien pockets?
I guess so, little force fields.
Get your anti-water alien pockets. They'll store anything but water.
I mean, I feel like there's got to be more here than just that. Like, surely it's not just, all right, we found this, time to leave.
I feel like it is.
Unless there's something above here.
Oh, you mean...
No, it's on, like, surface-wise.
Yeah, I get
like,
you, okay.
Like maybe there's, like, a building on the...
What?
Hello?
The fuck was that? What is...
I'm sorry, is that the thing from earlier?
What is that?
I think that's the that's the horn. That's the thing from earlier.
No. Because why would it be in a wall?
That's the shape. I don't know, but that's the shape.
What?
Oh my god.
I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. What the
hell?
Oh my god, what is happening?
I want you to know I wasn't laughing at you. I just think that's the funniest way we could possibly meet something that looks like that scary. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Look, not to concern you, but I feel like we should search that wreckage for upgrades sooner rather than later in case they sink.
Oh my god, what is happening?
God. I think it can swim in here somehow.
We just lost a Seamoth with all the upgrades.
I mean, the upgrades might still be out there. It's just not exactly the...
Please help me understand what...
Oh, you could use your first aid kit.
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is happening?
It has an ability that lets it phase through solid matter.
Why is this happening to me?
Like, it is well aware that you are here.
Oh my god!
I think genuinely
What is happening?
It's so big. I think genuinely you need to take the Sea Glide and fucking leave. It's still there.
Whoa! What is happening?
I genuinely think you should take the Sea Glide and fucking book it.
Ghost Leviathan Juvenile? That's a cool name, but excuse me, Juvenile?
Maybe this is a juvenile, and the other one, maybe there's a bigger one that was...
Just
fucking book it, man. Just go. I assume that's what it sounds like. Yep.
How did you hear it?
Yep, you're going towards it, though.
Oh, why did it come out there?
That thing's really cool.
It is actually quite cool looking. Honestly, I prefer how it looks a lot to the Reaper, but that was awful. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. It's ignoring. Did I just get introduced to something I think larger than the Reaper?
Yeah.
By it glitching through the floor and destroying our Seamoth while we're in an alien air pocket.
I think the logical assumption there is that maybe we left the lights on or something and it like has an aversion to light, or maybe the engine was on, it doesn't like sound, and so it just hunted down the sound and destroyed it, and then it just happened to be there.
Wait, do we think that's what the thing swimming above this area was?
I think it was that.
Oh, you think it followed us in?
Unless that...
But it went deeper into the cave,
I
right?
mean,
unless it patrols like in and out.
Well, I mean, also that one was a juvenile, so I think it stands to reason that there would be an adult somewhere in the vicinity of a juvenile. So maybe the one at the top is the adult.
Sorry, can we express for a second the fact that if that is a juvenile, how big is it is an adult?
Maybe twice the size.
And it wouldn't specify it was a juvenile if there wasn't adults in...
No, it wouldn't, because there wouldn't be a need to make the differentiation.
God, I want to cry. Oh my god. Nah, it's just kind of washing over me what the fuck just happened.
I realized that was terrifying for you, but... I think if we take out the thalassophobia, that was a little bit really funny.
Oh my god. A Ghost Leviathan. Why was it so psychopathic?
Oh, maybe that's why it could phase through the land.
Man.
Maybe it's a ghost.
I mean, it looks cool, like the glowing blue stuff, and
yeah, no, I think it looked awesome. I was a big fan of that.
Like I am actually like in shock.
It wasn't precisely how I expected that outing to go. Oh, it's because we went past we're on the other side of the Aurora from the base.
That is not right. That is not right. That is not how that's supposed to go down. There's no way That is how that... Oh!
I mean, I feel like they wouldn't make one live there if that wasn't something they expected to be a possibility.
I cannot believe that I actually got away with that without dying.
I mean, that was our only way out, as far as I could tell. Was just that, and it worked.
I mean, my hope was that it was really, like, far phased into the cave, and then it couldn't actually chase us, but it just immediately came out the wall.
Yeah, and we sort of, like, rounded the whole thing to come right near it. But it didn't seem that like, interested. I honestly think that, like, any of our travel mechanisms, when moved at full speed except the prawn, can probably outrun anything actually dangerous.
Oh my god.
Why does it say space vehicle?
What do you mean?
Do you think the sea moth is a space vehicle?
Sea and space. Oh yeah, maybe it can go. I mean, I guess it would make sense that it could go through no atmosphere.
Have you tried, like, pressing spacebar while on the surface? Can we fly?
I think it goes through water and vacuum, not air. It's too heavy.
I don't think that makes sense.
I can't believe we have to. I just realized. Say a few words for Grandpa.
Once, you carried us, early on before we even had a big enough base to hold small creatures. Then we replaced you, but then we came back for you, and you died anyways. You lived a valiant life, taken out by those nearby, and yet you gave your life so that we could survive, for if we were inside of you, we probably would also be dead. Good moth.
At least we knew that things of that size were possible thanks to the Reaper. But in no world...
You say that, it was bigger than the Reaper.
It was colossally bigger, I think. But that's the thing, it's a juvenile that is bigger than the Reaper as a juvenile.
Maybe they get smaller as they get older. You don't necessarily know that they work like humans.
God, this is a lot to recover, isn't it? That is everything that we lost.
Yeah, you know, it's a fairly large amount.
It is.
Less than a cyclops, at least.
I feel like a cyclops would have stood up to what was happening a little bit better also.
I mean, maybe, but I think it would have led to you just being unable to leave out of fear until the cyclops was also destroyed.
You know.
Which I don't blame you for. I just think that we're in a better situation than it was the sea moth.
God, I feel like we've been knocked back to square one by whatever that was. Juvenile, man.
I think not even a little bit. It could be much worse.
No, I guess out of the 3 vehicles, this is the one you'd rather lose. Okay.
Walrus.
Having a good time?
Hey, checking out the surface today.
Alright. Be born and live once more, new sea moth.
Why does it say space vehicle?
Oh yeah, maybe it can go. I mean, I guess it would make sense that it could go through no atmosphere.
Have you tried, like, pressing spacebar while on the surface? Can we fly?
I think it goes through water and vacuum, not air. It's too heavy.
I don't think that makes sense.
This is what, our 3rd Seamoth, I think? Or is it 2nd?
3rd?
Yeah, it is 3rd. We lost one in Perp Cave. That's such a shame. I liked Grandpa Moth. Yeah, I guess this base now essentially serves as our Seamoth production.
It's the backup zone.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that. I'm just glad I've got, like, a task to focus on, so I'm not thinking about it.
Well, there's nothing to think about. There's the thing is not here.
When it first popped up through the floor, oh...
It was so silly, though.
Not a face I would describe as silly.
I think it was a situation I would describe as silly. It's not about saying the face. Like, if there is one way to meet something that is intended to scare you, I think that is possibly the silliest way it could have happened. With it phasing through the ground, we don't even know what it is. You see, like, half of its face just coming out of a rock before even realizing what it is. And then it just eats the sea moth. And we were about to get in there, too.
The fact I had the sea glide out of that, how did I even do that?
I'm pretty sure I've said since the beginning that I think if you took the sea glide out and you just fucking book it in a direction, nothing can catch you that's dangerous.
Right. I guess, in essence, it took, what, half an hour to get fully upgraded Seamoth back?
Yeah, it could be worse.
I mean, what happened couldn't be worse. I was being stalked by a sea creature in a cave on dry land.
You weren't being stalked.
It bit me about 4 times.
That's not being stalked, though. You didn't move. I think stalking requires chasing.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were a professional stalker.
No, I just have an understanding of words.
Alright, what's the new name?
Mothra. We need something more intimidating. I figure if a Leviathan sees a kaiju, it might turn around.
Unless an adult ghost is bigger than a kaiju.
I mean...
In fact, an adult ghost probably is a kaiju.
I mean, at least we'll have equal footing rather than an elderly person.
Alright. We have officially then got back to where we got to. Yay.
All right, let's go back.
Having achieved precisely nothing.
No, we found some cool stuff. Though maybe not a good start to its life that you just plowed it into the base it was created in.
Let's return to our sweet submarine base. I can't believe that LifePod 2's entire existence then seems to be to lure you to that horrific area filled with horrific creatures so you could horrifically die.
Well, I imagine that's what most
But there
of
wasn't
the
even a
LifePods are
reward for
in
doing
theory.
it. There wasn't a blueprint, a schematic, something to find,
Well,
a
we
cool
didn't-
item, anything. It's so brutal.
We didn't really stick around to finish exploring, did we?
I went all the way around it.
Yeah, but I still think that surface might have led to something.
All right, we made it back, everyone. Woo!
Yay!
Bloody hell. I don't know what to do now. I mean, I can't go in this cave. There's clearly those things living here.
You have no reason to believe that. This is so far away.
Yeah, but it's the exact same, like, biome.
That doesn't mean anything. Also, it's not the same biome where that thing was. It was like halfway up. It was in Blood Forest, not in like cave thing.
It was. We went in here. There was the green sludgy stuff on the ground, like this. There was these blue little hand trees.
Yeah, and then we went up for a bit, which is a different biome, because this is an underground biome, this one.
No.
Backing away from me!
No, not the bioreactor. I can't help but feel like it would just be so much more efficient if you just used the melons.
Why do you want me to put melons in there so bad?
Because they're really good, and it's not like we have a limited supply of them by any means.
Alright, so now we curl into a ball and cry, I think.
Okay.
There's nowhere I can go that isn't gonna put me in the path of something absolutely catastrophically awful. It's what I've come to
Well,
realize.
as far as I'm concerned, anything catastrophically awful in this cave is already dead. We needed crystalline sulfur for something that we wanted early on in this episode.
Oh yeah, we never actually even did that, did we? That's so good.
No. I don't even remember what it was for, but I know that we wanted
The fire
it.
suppression system.
Oh, right, the fire
The
suppression
fire
system. That
suppression
was a thing.
system.
Right, yeah, that was like the whole... But then didn't we find one of those? Oh, no, we found the thermal reactor when we were out.
All right, guys, I'm gonna
Right.
take a
Yeah,
long recovery
yeah.
and swear off going anywhere near water ever again for the rest of my life.
We're underwater right now.
I hope you've enjoyed this. Subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.